Here we go then, episode 12 of the Career Mode series here on FIFA 21, and I have to say this has been an absolutely mega season. The boys have given it absolutely everything. At the start of the season we had extremely lowly rated players. Never thought that we would get any opportunity to get where we have throughout the course of this season, but we've made the playoffs and now it is time to dream a little bigger. And our opposition in the playoff semi-finals will be Carlisle, a team who we'd already had two really close encounters with. We beat them 1-0 at Brunton Park, but they held us to a 0-0 draw at home. So we really expected a titanic battle. Which is exactly what we got, as we had the usual sparring match in the opening 15 minutes. But as the game got stretched, Gleed finds himself out of position, which gives Bell the room to drive inside and find a teammate. And just like that, staring down a 1-0 deficit. But as has been the case in the past, this turned out to be the catalyst we needed, and with rugged determination we built numerous chances as we tried to get Smithy a sight on goal. 3 chances came his way in quick succession as we tried to force our way back into the game, but some good defending blocked our way at every turn. That is until Ashley Williams got his noggin on the ball in the box to grab himself yet another headed goal from a corner and put us back on level terms. And you just knew we weren't done there. We took advantage of the momentum swing, applied more pressure, and McDonald dives in here to bring Smith down in the box. Karamoko Dembele a chance from the spot to put the tags in front. Yes, tags, let's go. It surely wasn't over there though. As the second half got underway, we really had to dig our heels in. With some good defensive work done here by Williams and Hewitt, we also start off a counter-attack of our own. Asude does well to turn the ball into Kundal's path, and suddenly we have a spare man in attack, and he fires wide. Carlisle did their best here to carve a chance, working the angles, moving the defenders around. But when it came to needing a bit of quality, the shot was lacking. Here we are finding another good ball down the channel to Asude, but his cross was too deep for Aaron Malaran, and it didn't really end up being a shot or a cross. And honestly, that's where the wheels came off the wagon. A couple of searching passes out from the back and it was suddenly a foot race. Singano tried to cover all the bases but ended up giving Patrick the space he needed to deliver into the back post. Toure obliged with an equalising header. On a shed then, time to head back to the Len Salmon Stadium. Come on tags, we've got this. And with just minutes on the clock we actually crafted our first chance of the game. Hopefully the first of many. Karamoko's pace is just devastating at this stage, as has been his growth. Now a 70 overall rated player, he dishes the ball inside to Hilton, who goes one more to Kundal and forces a fabulous save from Norman. As always, Ashley Williams fancies his chances from a corner, but this time he nods just wide. Time then for a trademark hashtag manoeuvre, as we get a little lucky but then move through the gears. All 3 midfielders get in on the action to unlock Karamoko's pace down the left, who then squares it across to Smithy to put the icing and the cherry on the cake, as he gets yet another goal this season. It wouldn't be plain sailing from here on in though, still plenty of time on the clock, and Carlisle went close here, hitting the post before they took another snapshot just on the edge of the box. It didn't get any easier in the second half either, and Carlisle really should have done much better with this chance. Another delivery in from the flank here by Asude is just too much for Dembele, who's always leaning back and was never going to get the finish from there. Time for the gut punch though, as I thought this ball was going out for sure, but he manages to keep it in. They then lift it into the box and I just cannot deal with their play. A valiant sliding challenge from Singano to block the route to goal, but it just wasn't enough and we're back to level terms. We only really make one more clear-cut chance before the final whistle, but Smithy can't get it on target, and after 180 minutes of football, we're still level. Extra time it is. We had all the better chances in the 30 minutes that followed. First through Hilton. Then Smith had a couple of stabs at it. Before Dembele stepped up in time added on and you thought surely this is it. Only to realise that our fate was to be decided in a penalty shootout. Smithy steps up first to calm the nerves and converts from 12 yards. Swiftly followed by Hewitt, who decides to go the same way and has his shot saved by Norman. Suddenly we're a goal down and needed some heroics, and of course there's only one man to provide that. Anthony Page comes up clutch as he has all season and stops the penalty down to his right. Dembele, who seems to be so calm in this situation, steps up and sinks his shot too, before Bell blows one over the bar. We're now in the box seat, but all the pressure is going to fall on Kundal's shoulders. He has a good think about where he wants to put it. Yes! Off to Wembley we go. Come on, you tags.
Will you please welcome both teams to the pitch?
Here we go, lads. You absolutely love to see it. Hashtag United at Wembley in the League 2 playoffs. And I've applied the kits. I was going to save them for Season 2, but having made the final of the playoffs and potentially now playing our football in League 1 next season, I'm going to give you a preview of how things will look with that fresh new kit. And something I did notice in the build-up to this game is the fact that both teams are suffering from fatigue. Obviously, both teams have had to go through a pretty arduous task of getting here. So, let's see how that plays out in terms of fitness throughout the game. I do think that substitutes could be absolutely key in this one. Right then, hashtag let's get at it straight from the off. I know fatigue is going to be an issue, but we've still got to push hard and impress ourselves upon this game. Don't want to let Forest Green Rovers think that we're going to be an easy touch at all. Into Mikulowski. It's a good ball. Whitehouse. Man over here is Bernard. First shot at goal is straight into the arms of Page. That's a terrible throw out, Page. What are you playing at, mate? Gave him that opportunity. Karamaka Dembele ahead of him, comes inside. Oh, that's a great interception from the Forest Green man. Lead. Aaron Malloran lines one up. The Archer doesn't get this one on target. Into Hilton, goes back out to Dembele, takes the pot shot. Well, we're trying a few from distance in the early stages of this game, just warming ourselves up. Plays it through the line to Smith. Oh, and Kitchen does a good job, but can't get rid of the ball. Smith once again, coming up trumps. Hilton, and he can't stab it through. Pressure, pressure, pressure from both ends. Back into Kundal. Reverse ball to find Gleed, and he's sent Karamoko, but has he got the pace to get there? He has. That's never a booking referee. Oh, gap opens up. March though. Oh, it's dealt with well by Tags. Somehow we've managed to get away here. Kundal will send that on to Dembele, knowing the pace that the youngster has. Switches it into Smith. And Smithy gets the first goal for the Tags. And hashtag are 1-0 up in the playoff final. And it is our top scorer this year, George Smith, getting himself on the score sheet. What a goal. Great finish by Smithy. Keeper obviously trying to cover one side of the goal. But he does manage to convert. And the Tags are now 1-0 up. Great work by Bernard to take that down the way he did. Lead though, doing good work against him. Can't prevent the ball coming in. March. It's blocked off by Sangano. Great work there by Sangano. And one place this is heading. Oh, and he got there. Ashley Williams with a great header into the ground. But he can't find the second goal for the Tags. But we do go into the half-time break 1-0 up. Right, come out into the second half here, and knowing that we really have to protect what we have. Some of the players are really, really tired right now. And so we're going to have to play a little bit differently compared to how we would ordinarily play. We need to hold possession whenever we've got that opportunity. Can't afford to give Forest Green Rovers too many chances. And to be honest, we did well there to keep him at bay and force him to take the shot from outside the box. Just played down the line to Aaron Malaran. Uses his pace to burn the first defender and the second. Ball in to Smithy. Oh, so close to getting his second there, Smithy, for the Tags. But into the side netting. Driven across to Kundal. He gets the shot on target, but it's well blocked by the Forest Green defender. Pressure building here by Forest Green. The ball does come in. Adams off the line. I'm not sure how we survived that one. Klowski. Ooh, Hewitt diving in. And we survive again as McCloskey now comes through the pack. And Page does what Page does best. But we are so stretched right now. We need to get some personnel onto the field and defend this very fragile lead. Great ball off to find Dembele. Rolls it inside. Looks back to Kundal. He goes one more for Hilton. We'll have it back. Drives into the box. His path cut off. It's out to Dembele, who takes the shot, and that is a great save by Thomas. Lads, take a look at this. How do I deal with this situation then? Honestly, we've got 3 subs and who do you change? No wonder we are soaking up a lot of pressure at the minute. So yeah, 3 substitutions incoming. Biles, Newby and Harrison coming into the field of play to just try to improve the fitness levels of the defensive line. Newby having gone out left back, tries to cover off. Just got to survive this attack, Tags. Just got to survive this attack, Tags. And I think, yes, hashtag, we are going to League One. Absolute scenes as hashtag United at their first tilt are promoted to League One. it has been a mega season. These boys, there's been some really good improvement in the squad, don't get me wrong, but the arrival of certain key individuals changed things. We had the injuries though to Walla Lasson and Harry Honesty that really did have an impact, because Walla Lasson has been fantastic this season. But then on top of that, you've got players that have come to the fore like Karamoko Dembele who arrived, Kundal who arrived, and then we have to say Georgie Smith, the man who got his goal in the first half of this game, has been absolutely mega this season. But here it is, boys, the trophy lift.
Some questions regarding the match?
Right guys, there we go. What a performance from the boys in that episode, and to be honest, the season in its entirety. I really didn't think that this squad had what it took to be able to get those kind of results this season. I thought we were going to have a really big building stage, but we've had great performances from the original hashtag boys. The likes of Smithy being top goal scorer for us has really pushed us on in the league. You've also got great performances from the likes of Ando in central defensive midfield. We added obviously Ashley Williams at the start of the season, and he has been mega for us. Anthony Page coming in as the goalkeeper between the sticks and making an absolute statement piece back there and keeping us in many games. But overall, you have to say it has been one of those seasons where we've just pushed beyond the limits of what you anticipated we could do. And so I really have enjoyed playing with this team, and I really do hope that we can continue to push that forward. Don't forget, we've already signed the beast Akin Fenwa for season 2 on a free, because his contract is up at Wycombe Wanderers, and obviously we'll have some more money now going into League One, and that means obviously we'll be able to make some other decisions on players coming into the team. That's not to say though I'm going to just completely revolutionise things. I do want to try to keep the core of the hashtag team together for as long as possible as we head towards the tilt, because we have got a lot of younger players as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope you've enjoyed the season. If you have, don't forget to smash the like button and also subscribe to the channel for more of this type of content. But for now, I'm out of here, and I'll just say, don't forget to hashtag it.
Thank you for your time.